Hey, what's up, Jeffrey?
Hey, nothing. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good, Jeffrey. I'm doing good. I don't know if you can see that. You probably could. Look at. Hey, I forgot we're backstage. I said I texted to you. I wanted to share the link
Yeah.
um, so that people could get it. Yeah. So anyway, so we got another uh, last minute Twitter event, part two, special training event, part two, and
Yep.
this was thrown together by RT Ayer Cut. What was it? You said yesterday?
Yeah. Yesterday at around 5 p.m., I think the tweet was sent. The announcement was sent out. So something must be going on. So
Whoops.
something must be going down the road that makes this so important. So yeah. So yeah, I think we should trend as high as possible this time. Like maybe we'll make 1 million this
Right.
time.
Exactly. Um, yeah. So the fact that this was so last minute, to me, that's a clear sign. I know we just talked about this a little bit backstage, but basically, there was a conversation that I found interesting the other day on Twitter by RT Ayer Cut and RT Snyder Cut responding to a couple of one or two people, and they said that they wanted to know more transparency about what's going on behind the scenes with David Ayer as he meets with the studio, this, and that, and they're very persistent about their questions. And that's not my point. My point is, though, is what they said back, that basically that, revealing what they do know and don't know would only hurt the cause, and that, do you want the movie or do you want to know everything? Because, you know what I mean, releasing everything that they still there. Oop. There, Jeffrey. But anyway, he'll be back. Jeffrey, no. But anyway, releasing all of the information that they know, guys, that's not going to be productive. Okay.
Coming, yeah, here, I'm back.
Okay. But releasing all the information that they know, guys, is going to be counterproductive. So please quit asking them for everything that they know that David might be telling them is confidential, because they're doing everything they're doing for a reason, and they confirm that. They can't talk about it, all right? And in my opinion, we're probably doing these things, especially this one last minute, because this is important to David. He's probably trying to get together, a portfolio or something with statistics, with the hashtag, where it's trending at all over the world, how much it's trending, and stuff like that, to be able to present to Warner Brothers. And there's probably certain things that they got to do a certain way to get this data that they need to be able to show that there is a need for this movie to be released. They're not going to give him greenlight it, give him a couple $1 million to finish the movie without proving, without a freaking doubt, that this thing is really, really wanted. So
Yep.
just go ahead and just understand that what they're telling us is for a reason. Okay, even me, I don't know exactly what's going on. That's just me theorizing. Now, what I just
Yep.
told you, that's me telling you that. I don't know that for a hard fucking fact. But what I'm saying is, it's very likely. So let's, at the end of the day, we want to get this. So let's go about it the way they're telling us. Okay, we got a ways to go yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
As hard as that is, because trust me, I want the damn thing like yesterday.
Yeah. And that's the thing too. A lot of people
Good
say
morning.
that. Like I've been seeing a lot of people on YouTube and this stuff saying that the Snyder Cut movement really came first, but really, what a lot of people don't understand is it originally started with the Ayer Cut movement back in 2016 because some people already heard about some meddling going on backstage, but never got the full picture of it until recent years through as the Snyder Cut movement was going on. So it's kind of like as the Snyder Cut grew, as the Snyder Cut movement grew, the Ayer Cut movement grew at the same time because they were getting more information as they were leading on, and word was starting to get out more. So really, the Ayer Cut, the OG Ayer Cut, the OGs of the Ayer Cut movement are really do deserve this win because this is because for the Ayer Cut, it's been going on for half a decade now.
Right, exactly. And like me, for example, before they even had a chance to meddle with Zack Snyder's Justice League, it was Suicide Squad. That was the first thing and I was one of the earliest people on um, that noticed this and was like pushing
Hold
like,
on,
hey, man, there's
I'll
an
do
Ayer
that.
Cut. Oh, all right, Jeffery. And I was one of the people early on back then, and Jeffrey Warfield as well, before the Snyder Cut movement, like completely organized and started pushing for this. And yes, this movie, this was tampered with and meddled with even before the Snyder Cut. Um, and since we've got the Snyder Cut released, all of us, this whole fandom, this movement, DC brothers and sisters alike, we need you guys to help. We need you guys to come back. And let's do this, man. We gotta get this movie. That's a chapter of the OG DCEU, of that dark, serious, hard, grounded universe that we need back. We need to be able to sit down and watch, like Andrew Jackson said, Man of Steel, BVS, David Ayer's Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman 1, and Zack Snyder's Justice League, all in a row,
Yep.
in continuity, so that we at least have that. So no matter what, we got to start there so we can get our foundation of the OG DCEU back. Because with that chapter added back in there, if this movie does as well as we think it will, that'll be 2 hits in a row. Okay?
Yep.
And Warner Brothers will not be able to stop us from restoring the Snyderverse down the road. But we've got to restore the OG chapters and fix the rest of the criticisms that are still out there about the Joker Jared not being a good Joker, about David not being a good director, about fixed Harley Quinn's continuity, because the actress alone has proven that she cannot write the character. She cannot do any of the things that the creatives are there for. She's great at portraying her, but she needs help because WB is steering Margot Robbie in the wrong direction with that character. She has an
Yep.
amazing original performance as Harley Quinn, and I know a lot of Harley Quinn fans are against it because they believe this propaganda about David Ayer sexualizing the character. So for some reason, they think that they don't want more of that. Most of that stuff you guys are talking about was a studio reshoot. And there's nothing wrong with Harley Quinn looking attractive and being sexy in any kind of sexualized in any kind of way, because her character was always like that. She was always portrayed like that. In the animated series where she originated, the source material, that's her character. You have a problem with that, but you have a problem with the people that created this character from the ground up, from thin air, not David Ayer. You know, so and we really would appreciate it. You guys would join in too, because I think what you're going to get is something that is going to surprise you, that you might not think that you might want now, but once you see it, I know you're going to love it. At least most of you. I can't speak for all of you.
Yeah.
So please join in if you would be so kind. And the Truth 31. Good morning, fellas.
Good morning, man.
Appreciate seeing you on here. I was just watching your channel the other day. Love the content, brother. Keep it up. But anyway, so let's get into this. I want to jump over to here and get through some of the posts. by RT Ayer Cut so we can keep up with what's going on. See what we got here. All right. 33 minutes ago, released the Ayer Cut. It's time to do the damn thing. You hear that, guys? At Warner, at Discovery Inc. At Discovery, I hope you're listening and watching. And at TNT, we want you to hashtag release the Ayer Cut. All right? This is serious, guys. It's go time. I know some of you might be at work, but if you get a minute, please participate. All right. Also, RT Ayer Cut is asking to put at your friends below. Ask them to squad up by getting them to say, release the Ayer Cut. Make this a thread of support and unity. We need your friends.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is from today, 15 minutes ago. So, make sure you get on and do that. Also, let's see what we got here. This right here, I found this to be pretty neat. To hashtag restore the Snyderverse, you must first hashtag release the Ayer Cut. And this is true. It's what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
We need you to push now and ask at Warner Media and at Discovery Inc. TV to do it. There is more to complete what you love. And then, look, this looks like it's from, this is the, what is it, the Argus book, and it's got the Flash. They're showing Jason Momoa's Aquaman. It says Top Secret. I don't remember seeing that in the movie. I think that was the deleted scene. I'm not sure.
That was the reshot Bruce Wayne scene.
Either way.
Yeah.
Either way, it's still pretty cool. Yep. All right, now let's see if RT Snyder Cut's on yet or not. Release the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, Jared was really done dirty in this movie. He really was, man.
Leonidas. All of these scenes were cut from the movie.
Yep, and more, a lot more.
A lot more, because the movie centered around him initially.
Yep.
Not him as a glorified cameo. More of Jared Leto as the Joker. I want to see his true performance in the Ayer Cut. Hashtag release the Ayer Cut. We have a nice little collection of scenes for Jared Leto Joker that are definitely in the movie. We have not seen it all. And this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see that. Him and Johnny Frost riding out, loaded up with K's, boy.
Oh, so this is actually something I just realized when the in the theatrical cut, when Harley is warning I forgot the guard's name, when Harley is warning the Belle Reeve guard that he's in trouble and he's screwed and stuff. In the theatrical cut, she says it like a crazy person, but in the first teaser trailer that we got, she says the line slowly, like "You're in big trouble," like she says it like so chilling and like she's serious about it. Like it's just crazy how much of this movie is reshot and reworked.
Yeah, and even that one, that was changed from the original mature edit, the Ayer Cut. You know what I mean? Even that was tweaked slightly, but that's at least partially the Ayer Cut. All right. We are live. And if you'd be so kind as to give this video a like. All right, so we got that on there. Just going to put that on there so people know. Okay. But yeah, so actually, I want to look at that. Jeffrey, you want to look at that real quick? That scene that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll pull that up. That was the Comic-Con trailer, correct?
Yeah.
That was
The
like,
famous Comic-Con trailer.
yep. And even that trailer at Comic-Con, David confirmed that was the true Ayer Cut with studio compromises in it. It was half studio cut, half Ayer Cut. He's got the true Ayer Cut untouched though. And that's what we want.
Yep.
The one with the Steppenwolf reveal, the one with the parademons, the one with R-rated Joker, and he centered in the entire movie.
Yep.
All right, so here we
go. Andrew Jackson. I like that David had made El Diablo.
Go ahead, Jeffrey.
Just wow.
There we go. I like that David made El Diablo a member of the Hillsiders gang from Training Day.
Oh wow.
Really?
I'm still hearing that.
Yeah, it's because we're on screen share, brother.
Okay.
I got audio on. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't pick up on that. David made El Diablo a member of the Hillsiders gang from Training Day. Nice. So yeah, so just like that's why I said, man, David and Zach were perfect, you know. David's got a cameo in David Ayer's Suicide Squad. Zach has a cameo in Zack Snyder's Justice League. David stuck to the continuity of exact continuity of Zack Snyder's DCEU, his right-hand man, and laying out the groundwork to this universe. You know, and also there's continuity in Zack Snyder's movies to other movies he's made. Much like how in Army of the Dead, in the vault, there's the Snyder Cuts there. You can see the reels in the vault. Same way, little Easter eggs and stuff like this are hidden in the background. There's also the smiley face emoji from Zack Snyder's Watchmen in David Ayer's Suicide Squad. As a an Easter egg connecting them universes in parallel ways. So that's also another thing. You got to appreciate filmmakers like that, man. They were our dynamic duo. They were the DC universe's Kevin Feige, if you will, Zach and David. You know. All right. Tap back into this. Here's what you requested, Jeffrey. We'll get to that scene in here in a second.
Where?
Let's just say I put him in a hole to away the hole.
There's rumors, Amanda, that some of them have abilities.
Oh, yeah. I have seen things. Maybe Superman was some kind of...
Oh, yeah. I have seen that was not in the movie or the extended cut.
Beacon for them to...
Superman was some kind of beacon for them to... You know what I'm saying? And that's why initially the sequel probably was going to have Superman in it to some capacity. If David Ayer would have still been aboard the project, and Deathstroke. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
See, and then they start changing the tone immediately with the official trailer 1. All right, let's go back.
Creep back from the shadows. I want to assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet who I think can do some good.
They're bad guys.
Exactly. And if anything goes wrong, we blame them. We have built-in deniability.
What makes you think you can control them?
Because getting people to act against their own self-interest is what I do for a living.
Knew there was mean,
Are you the devil?
All you need to know is you work for me.
look at this.
All you need to
Look at this scene, Jeffrey. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Watch this in the background. The guy in the middle getting shot to death. His body just jumping left and
know
right.
is you work for me.
This is the true scene, a glimpse of the true long 40 minutes of the beginning of the movie that was cut out. He's shooting a machine gun, getting shot or electrocuted. Right there, this guy.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. He's got a machine gun. Look at, he's shooting. Now he got shot. This guy, which I don't know what role this guy played, but he's got a scene, a nice chunk of a scene showing who he is, how he got out, what his connection is to the Joker, and they just cut him right out. Right here, he's like freaking out. He's like, and like later on, he's like holding Harley Quinn down or something.
So that's it, huh? We're the patsies. We're some kind of suicide squad.
Let's go save the world.
That still ain't in the movie.
You're in so much trouble.
What'd you say, Jeffrey?
It was a few seconds ago. It was right here.
Where she says you're in so much trouble.
Yeah. Or it was go a little bit further out.
You're in so much trouble.
See, she said it differently than last time. Like last time, you was like so excited about it, like you're in so much trouble, and then she laughed. But she didn't laugh in this one delivery.
Because that's part of the true Ayer Cut, and that was still part of the reshoots that they did to further change the tone of the movie to, like, you know, remove elements of darkness and seriousness and change the tone to more like Guardians. That's one small minute. Now, if you count every other scene being reshot like that, and then the colors and contrast being dialed up, and the Joker being removed from the movie, Steppenwolf being removed from the movie, Parademons being removed from the movie and changed to Zit Monsters, and other shit like that, you have a whole different picture painted.
You're in so much trouble.
You see, that sounds sinister as fuck.
Yeah.
That's the movie I want to see, bro.
You're in so much trouble.
Oh my god. That wasn't there neither.
Yeah. I don't think she took out a god.
Hope you got insurance.
That line is there.
Still ain't in the movie, even in the extended cut. That's a whole different laugh and scene right there.
Yeah.
Not in the movie at all. That's a dark scene. I don't know what it is.
Now they say about the crazy ones.
They even reshot that to a degree.
Yeah.
Because he says that line in the movie, but different.
Huh?
If I'd only see.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you.
And this, even now, this whole thing is reshot with Joker. half Ayer cut, half reshoots. And this was the cut. This is the early cut. Look at this. That's how it was done. He said they cut everything leading up to this scene, and then changed the way the scene was said, changed the tone of this scene, and then cut everything leading up to it. When he said it was a dark and serious scene that played out like The Dark Knight, Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight, and it was edited by the people that worked on The Dark Knight, like Christopher Nolan. And he said that a lot of tension. He said the Joker was scary as hell, and Harley was complex.
I'm just gonna hurt you.
You hear the difference?
Yeah.
Really, really bad.
See, you hear the difference in the tone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Big difference. So let's read some of these comments. This was the movie that I wanted to see, Flipper Wolf. 5 years ago, he put this on there. Holy shit. Right after the damn movie came out. He knew.
Yep.
Like, you guys bait and switched us again. 5 years ago, Flipper Wolf. Good for you. Good for you. This was the movie I wanted to see. Sad face. Wow. 4 months ago. Matthias. This trailer was perfect. The music, the dialogues, it had a darker tone. Too bad they changed the essence in the final version. Warner to Zack Snyder and David Ayer. I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to hurt you. Really? It's fucked up, man. All right. All right. Remember, the same people who denied us this were the same people who didn't know Superman's homeworld blew up in Man of Steel. Yeah. Remember that story? You remember that story, Jeffrey?
Yeah. I can only imagine. Well, sorry, the echo was messing me up.
Hold on one second.
But okay, so it's good now. So, but yeah, like I can only imagine being in the room of hearing that, like them saying, "Oh, how is Superman going to get back to his home planet?" Like I would actually be looking at all the execs. Like if I was the Joker, like, are you serious? Like, are you serious right now? You saw the movie, and you're like, how is he going to get back to his home planet?
Right.
It blew up.
And the guy said,
WB really doesn't deserve these characters.
He said everybody stopped for about 5 minutes straight, and there was just silence.
Dude, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you, dude.
You can't hear me?
Dude, I can't hear you.
Can anybody hear me? Jeffrey said he's having trouble hearing me. Hold on, Jeffrey. What about now? Yo.
Dude, I can't hear you. Can't hear you at all.
Okay, that's weird. I can hear you perfectly fine. What about now?
Yo, I can't hear you.
Give me 1 second, Jeffrey.
Okay. So, Andrew, so I guess I'll read the comments then. Andrew Jackson, amazing trailer, so many lines and scenes cut out. It drives me crazy that WB butchered this film. Like, Andrew, we're talking about the same company that one couldn't understand the Flash time traveling, and two, he didn't know that Superman's planet was blown up. So that really to me speaks for itself.
Can you still not hear me,
I
Jeffrey?
can't hear you, dude. Still can't hear you.
Ask somebody in the chat. Hold on.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Don't know it. Okay. Chat. Can you hear? Can you hear Tflame?
All right. Well, I'll be right back.
Guys, can you hear him? So, but yeah, like really, it's crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
Jeff,
that's weird.
it must be on your end. Andrew said he can hear both of us.
Maybe it's me, I guess. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure. I'm like, dang, really? I don't understand. See, stream this real stream, they've got like some glitch anytime that I screen share. The person that's on the stream with me, it always interferes with their audio or glitches. All right, let's jump Jeffrey back in here.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's StreamYard's got a break in it to where anytime I screen share, it seems to mess up the person who's on here with me's audio or something. Like if I screen share and click share audio as well. Yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. So anyway, yeah. All right. So anyway, yeah, so let's go over to Twitter. Let's drop some tweets, y'all.
Yeah.
Some tweets in. Let's get some better music going.
But yeah, a lot of these characters were wasted in the theatrical and extended cut. Like even Katana and Killer Croc still.
All right, let's see what's going on Twitter, guys. All right. Push it, Pyro Girl. Hashtag release the Ayer Cut. We have to. Admin 2. Release the Ayer Cut.
Yep. Release the Ayer Cut.
Yes, sir. Release the Ayer Cut, boy. Want to make sure we put at Discovery. I'm wondering, Jeffrey, why did they not tell us to tag HBO Max? That's where this thing would have to drop.
Maybe Discovery. Maybe it has something to do with the Discovery Plus. I don't know.
Right. That Discovery TV. That's what they want. This guy controlling bacon, right? I think it's TV. Yeah, that's the one they want. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. Warner, I believe they said other media for this event. Warner Media. Wait. Right. Everyone push. After Hours Media. Everyone push for it.
Yep.
Release the Ayer Cut. Let's get on it, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Trending event part 2, everybody. Get your asses on Twitter. If you're not on this stream, you should be on Twitter. We're taking in this event. Let's get it. And go over to RT Snyder Cut, see what they've got going on. 23 minutes ago. Keep on that hashtag, 50 tweets each, minimum today. That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
These guys look weird and cool. Look at this guy right here. That's the guy that was shooting the gun. That I'm showing in the trailer. He was cut from the movie entirely.
Yeah. And the Joker's gang actually had the dialogue as well.
Yeah, like 3 of these gang members weren't even shown at all. 4 of them. They weren't shown at all in the movie. I think they showed the panda, the eyeball man, and the goat, and that everybody else was cut.
Yeah.
Because this was the whole gang. This was the whole gang. And these guys look so weird and cool. I remember even Hot Toys Official were making figures of them. I'm sure they must have been quite a bit more screen time in the Ayer Cut. We need at Warner Brothers and at Discovery to release the Ayer Cut and find out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's the picture of the toys.
Yeah.
Two that weren't cut though. Look at this guy, the eyeball man, and the goat. We're like the only 3 that they showed.
Yeah.
Out of all like 7 or 8 of them. There's like 8 of them, 8 or not, maybe more. 8, at least 8. Yep.
Man, that's a really awesome poster right there.
Yes, it is. I really like that. I hope they use something like cool like that for David Ayer Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Because I think that's perfect. The only thing else that I would do is I would add Joker in the background.
Yeah.
He's the only one not in here. But either way, that's a badass poster by itself.
Yeah.
Leonidas. There is no point in denying it. The fan base is divided. Within that division are people who are passionately fighting for the films and visions they love. WB has caused this division by alienating a large group of dedicated fans. Unite the fans that Warner Media have released the Ayer Cut. I agree. Very well said. Very well said. That deserves a boost. Definitely.
Now that I think about it, did Katana even speak English? Did the Katana even speak in the theatrical or extended cut? Like, I do know that there's like one scene of her speaking Japanese to her sword, but I don't think she actually communicated with the squad at all.
No, just that one scene that was in the extended cut. Harley talking shit to her. She took her mask off and got in her face and said, "I am not hiding." And then that was it. And that was only in the extended cut. That's how you know that there was more interaction and shit like that in the Ayer cut. Actually, you want to see if we can find that scene?
Maybe, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, why not? All right, your audio might mess up again. I know promises. You might have to leave and come back once we get done viewing it. All right, Jeffrey?
Okay.
All right. Where's everybody at right now? You guys are sleeping.
I think they're tweeting.
Good. Well, that's good. That's good. That's where they should be. That's their tweet. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. Right there. All right. Got an echo still?
Yeah.
All right. Bear with me. And this is how you know it was a lot darker. Look, Killer Croc almost punched the shit out of her.
You are one of those lucky people that can travel anywhere.
My dad used to say, what's from
All right. All right. You ready?
Ready.
This is one of the best scenes in the movie. And this wasn't in the theatrical cut. It was in the extended studio cut.
Why do you eat people?
Gives me power.
Would you like to eat me?
Hell no.
Aw, why not?
I don't want your crazy.
Says the guy who lives in a sewer.
At least I know it's a sewer.
Oh, I get it. Because, this is a sewer, too. Only with nice shops and restaurants, right? You hate mankind much? Let me guess.
That's a different Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that's completely different.
And even this was probably reshot to be changed.
Mommy didn't take you to Chuck E. Cheese on your 6th birthday. I can recommend a good therapist.
Why?
Because
Why?
I'm bored. I need a victim, a mind to pry apart and spit in.
Just leave it, mate. She's a rabbit hole. Don't fall in.
And here's one now. Japanese, female, mid-20s, 5'5", good health, athletic, and an only child with deep-seated father issues. Daddy wanted a son, so she has to hide behind a mask.
Wow.
I am not hiding.
Yeah, that was gangster.
And they cut that from the film. That wasn't in the theatrical cut. All the things that make you feel something were cut. You know, and this is the part that I really liked. I want to go back. Was Will Smith. You know, there's was this part right here. And Will Smith tried not to laugh his ass off. when Killer Croc was like, yeah, I'm good. Look, right?
Yeah.
Right here.
Only with nice shops and restaurants.
At least I know. I don't want.
Me?
Give me the power.
Would you like to eat me?
Hell no.
Oh, why not?
I don't want your crazy.
Says the guy who lives in a
face. Why would you cut that from the movie, man? And another thing is they never explained is how Killer Croc's powers work in this universe.
Right. They kind of
he says, why do you eat people? He said, it gives me their power. I don't know what that means, but that's very interesting.
Yeah, I know. Because they said, because that's the thing David Ayer said that everyone's backstory would be would be explored throughout the movie, and I think this is what he meant by like everyone's backstory would be explained as the movie goes on. So yeah, like what did Killer Croc mean by that?
Yeah, exactly. I really would like to know. And I think all the shit pertaining to Killer Croc was chopped from the movie because he's an R-rated character. You can't. It's just like King Shark. How the fuck could they have put him in the Suicide Squad had they had changed the rating to PG-13? They would have had to cut almost every scene involving him.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the scene, new dumb friend. Like that's the only scene he probably had left in the movie, and that's what they did to Killer Croc. That's what they did to the Joker. That's what they did to some of El Diablo relating to anything in his past. You know?
Give me the power.
Would you like to eat me?
Hell no.
Oh, why not?
I don't want your crazy.
The guy who lives in a
look at his face.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this whole scene was improvised.
It probably
like, yo, that's hilarious.
Oh, so here's the scene in the extended cut that only further complicates the theatrical cut because you can see bits of the true Ayer cut shining through. So let's go right here now. And this is what confused me from the get-go.
Harley, don't you stop acting like a drunken stripper.
I want to tell you what the hell's going on then, because I smell a rat.
What is she talking about?
Yeah, what is she about?
She said, and what is she talking about? She smells a rat. What is she talking about?
I mean, there could be like there could be Slipknot, but that's the only person I can think of, and he's supposed to be dead unless he's not.
He's been dead
in the Ayer Cut.
Right, I don't know, but I think that maybe what she's hitting at.
That's the thing. Like now it got me questioning like, is Slipknot dead in the Ayer Cut? from the very beginning, or is he alive for a little bit longer, and is the rat? Or is she talking about Rick Flag, which is really the most sensible one? But it seems like in the theatrical cut, he didn't know what was going on also. So like, who's the rat in the Ayer Cut?
Exactly. And me personally, I have a theory on this, and it could or could not be true. But what about this? This is a little out there, but what if in the Ayer Cut, Rick Flag and Will Smith have a whole different dynamic, and there's an actual side story going on in the background? And what if Rick Flag is trying to get Will Smith, blackmailing Will Smith, to manipulate him because of his daughter, and Will Smith is playing both sides and keeping it to himself, and Harley knows this but ain't saying nothing because she has feelings for him?
Maybe.
And then, but anyway, I don't know. It could be that. It could be something else. But either way, whatever she's talking about right here, they removed that from this movie. It is not in here. It's clearly there's something supposed to be present in this movie around this timeline that we're watching right now that has been removed from this movie. Okay, now this part right here.
If they don't blow our heads off, we'll have to fight our way out of this city. I need you to play nice with the other children.
And quietly return to my cage. Sure, okay. Hey, that's okay, sellout. I get it.
You hear that?
No.
I think it is him. Listen.
Hey, that's okay, sellout. I get it.
She said, hey, that's okay, sellout. I get it.
Oh.
Wow.
Now that I think about it, he is a hitman, so he could also have been the spy or something back then.
Listen.
I get it. I know how the world works, okay? And when it comes to the heart, everyone for themselves, right?
And
that's a hint at their relationship in the Ayer Cut. Restored very, very significantly on accident by Warner Brothers in the studio extended cut. When it comes to the heart, everyone for themselves, right? And then the fact that he's talking to her like they're a couple when he's telling her what to do.
Because I smell a rat.
If they don't blow our heads off, we'll have to fight our way out of this city. I need you to play nice with the other children.
And quietly return to my cage.
Like he's got some kind of hold over her like the Joker does.
Sure, okay. Hey, that's okay, sellout. I get it. I know how the world works, okay?
Yeah. Still there, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Fat Dan, there is a really bad echo. I apologize. It's probably gone now. Anytime I screen share with audio in StreamYard, it just messes it up. I don't know why that is. They need to get it together.
And Andrew said you can see the Hillsider's jacket on El Diablo in that scene.
Really? No audio. See, I'm going to do it without audio this time. And I bet it'll work fine. Do you hear that?
No. Oh yeah, he's wait, that's rock still.
There's El Diablo.
Yeah.
Right here. And where's it at? He said there's
You can see the Hillsider's jacket on El Diablo, so I think that's the jacket.
nice. Can you hear this, Jeffrey?
No. You said you're not sharing the audio.
I was just making sure.
Okay.
Look, his jacket's pretty badass too.
Yeah.
It's got some kind of crocodile looking dragon on the back.
Yeah.
Dude, they went all out for their outfits, their costume, their bling, their swag. David Ayer did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
But see this in the true vision of it. We need to see the true. And then right there on the back.
Yep, right there.
The Hillsiders.
Yeah.
And then this part, I know it's probably going to echo again. Hold on. Bear with me, guys.
Why?
Because I'm bored.
He said, why? Bro,
You need a victim.
look at, there's Captain Boomerang.
Mine to pry apart and spit in.
Just leave it, mate. She's a rabbit hole. Don't fall in.
See, they reference how crazy she is in the Ayer Cut.
Yep.
She's a rabbit hole, mate. Just leave it. Don't fall in.
And here's one now.
But right here, though, I want to go back to that Will Smith scene with her. How bad's the echo, guys? Somebody in the chat, let me know.
I am not hiding.
Yeah, that was gangster.
Harley, don't you stop acting like a drunken stripper.
I want to tell you what the hell's.
I want you to stop acting like a drunken stripper.
going on now?
You're going to tell me what's going on now? Right here. What the fuck is going on? You know what I mean, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
What is going on that they're not showing us or telling us about, but we don't know?
Because I smell a rat.
Something's, see,
If they don't blow our heads off, we'll have to fight our way out of this city. I need you to play nice with the other children.
And quietly return to my cage. Sure, okay. Hey, that's okay, Sellout. I get it. I get it. I know how the world works, okay? And when it comes to the heart, everyone for themselves, right?
Free Guy is the #1 movie in the world.
Yep. So, all right, you there, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
So Jeffrey, I think all that echoing and stuff going on is on your end because Batman said it only echoes when Jeffrey talks. Does he have headphones by any chance? Try putting a set of headphones on, Jeffrey.
I just don't use headphones because really I only hear the echo when you share the audio and that's it.
It might be echoing because of you not having headphones in when it shares the audio. It might be picking up interference or something. I'm not. Maybe it should. I don't know how it works. But anyway, Batman said that. And
But
the
yeah,
back of the jacket.
but that to me is really just that one line really is really to me my favorite katana line is really my favorite katana scene because for some reason like it really goes to show like there was something there that we didn't see from Katana at all, where I really feel like she was really the cyborg of a studio squad in that sense. You know what I mean? Like she was just there in the theatrical cut, but in the Ayer cut, I feel like we're going to get a lot more of Katana.
Right. And I wanted to answer this question. Bat Dan, he said, I am curious, after we succeed in releasing the Ayer Cut, do you guys think we could campaign for release the Jenkins cut? I mean, I did hear about that she said that her cut of Birds of Prey wasn't what they released, and she was supportive of release the Ayer Cut. Mike, I would have no issue with that.
Oh, she's talking about Patty Jenkins with the third act of Wonder Woman, the original third act of Wonder Woman.
Sorry, I got confused with the Birds. I was going to say I don't think anybody for Birds of Prey, man, but I would be for it. It's a director's vision. But yes, the Jenkins cut. I don't know if it's fair to call it the Jenkins cut because the Jenkins cut was Wonder Woman 84 and Jeff Johns. That was the Jenkins cut.
Yeah.
I guess a better word would be the director's cut of Wonder Woman 84. Not Pat. I wouldn't put Patty's name on it because Patty needs help. Patty had a lot of involvement and help from Zack Snyder, direction from Zack Snyder, and had Zack Snyder's stunt team and access to all that shit in the first Wonder Woman 84. That's why it was so good. A lot of the score was from Zack Snyder and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if I would name it the Jenkins cut because that's giving her too much credit. She's already had too much credit handed to her. Wonder Woman 84, pile of shit, man. Her and Jeff Johns she just completely allowed them to come in and change the entire movie. She bended to their will so that she could get the original Wonder Woman, Linda Carter, into this damn movie, which that's what her true goal is. She's an old head DC fan from way back in the day, and that is fine. I love the classics, but the thing is, she's, in my opinion, she's more concerned with reviving the dead than cherishing the property that she's in charge of right now. What's going on now? Because the couple of minutes of footage she shot with Linda Carter were great. Why was all of Wonder Woman scenes shit? If you want to try to do a revival with Linda Carter, then go do it. But we're here for Gal Gadot, Jason Momoa, all the other Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, Ezra Miller, Ray Fisher, Zack Snyder, David Ayer, and more. That's what we're here for. we've got a story going on now, and we've got a DCEU going on now that never existed before, that we almost had, and we're slowly getting glimpses of that back. We're slowly getting pieces back to our extended universe. We've got to repair this thing, and because the executives have done irreparable damage to the brand, to the DCEU, and to the filmverse side of things. But yeah, I think that the next thing to do after the Ayer Cut would be to restore the Snyderverse, and something like a simple director's cut of Wonder Woman 84 wouldn't be shit for them to release, because they've already got the original third act filmed. They've already, you know what I mean? And that's literally, there's not going to be much difference in the director's cut to Wonder Woman 84, except for maybe one or two more scenes throughout the movie that were, you know, extended. And the main thing's going to be the ending of the movie, though. So that ain't shit for them to release. They should have already done it. But part of restoring the Snyderverse, that's part of that mission. That's part of the goal, restoring what was taken, altered, and changed from the OG chapters of the DCEU, the foundation. So I don't think that we should campaign for that next. I think as soon as this Ayer Cut's done, we can finally, for the most part, have the OG chapters concluded, and then we can push to restore the Snyderverse. And in that time frame, that should be one of the things that we ask for. Once we get the Snyderverse restored, you know, I mean, if we can get Zack Snyder on board, but see, the problem is with the Wonder Woman 84 is that Jenkins is heavily credited for the movie. She might not want a director's cut, and if she don't want it, it don't matter what the hell we want. It don't matter what Zack Snyder wants. That's the problem with the original Wonder Woman movie. I don't know if that would become an issue, but I don't see her communicating with the fans like Zack and David do. I don't know if she's even got an interest in wanting an alternate version of it out there that was probably more in line with what Zack wanted. I'm not sure. So there's many layers to that.
Yeah.
We'd have to figure out down the road. All right. Let's get back into it. Oh, see, look, Jeffrey. So it's the combination Batman. So we finally figured it out, Jeffrey. Anytime you talk, when I've got audio sharing on, it creates the echo. Because you don't have headphones.
Okay.
But it's also a glitch on Restream, because that shouldn't matter. That shouldn't matter, but it does matter. I don't know why, because when I got, you know, I've got a mic and I'm wearing my headphones today, and usually I don't. But anyway, but yeah, so just know that. So from now on, if we screen share and want to listen to audio, wait till I pause it. I'll try and pause it. That way, when you talk, there ain't sound coming. Yep, that's how we'll figure that out.
Okay.
Yes, back then. To clarify, I'm not talking about any director cut of 84. I'm talking about the third act of the original. Yes, I understand that. That's what you're talking about as well. Yep. Yeah. All I'm saying is that Wonder Woman 84 was all Jenkins, and it wasn't that good. It was not good at all. It was a large step down from the first one. It was whimsical, everything Marvel-y and Disney and Goofy and Kitty that you could do, and you know, there's just a lot of issues with it. And Jenkins, according to her, was in full control of 84. First one, she had Zack Snyder had a heavy hand in the first movie. You know, and the problem is that she's the credited director. So if she doesn't, we don't know if Jenkins wants a director's cut of what they would consider her movie. If she doesn't want a director's cut with the original third act put back in place, there ain't shit Zack can do about it. There ain't shit we can do about it. So that's a pickle of a situation. Now, I'm not saying that she doesn't. And if she does, then she definitely deserves to have her True Vision seen. But
Yep.
her going into business with Jeff Johns. Jeff Johns was a studio mouthpiece. He was there spying for WB. They're influencing dumbass ideas on WB's part to try and lighten and brighten this movie up as part of altering it further from the OG, base of its core, what it stemmed from. But according to Patty, she wanted all that. And I think a large part of it was her being so starstruck by Linda Carter's Wonder Woman. And that she basically caved to all demands to get her on that damn movie. Like, anyway, okay, now let's jump back in over here to Twitter, see what's going on. Everybody get your ass on Twitter and tweet. Release the Ayer Cut at Warner Media, at Discovery Inc. TV. Do at least 30 of them, man.
Yep.
Before the day's up. Aim for 50. Aim for 50. If you can't, try to at least get 25, 30, man. All right. RT. Guys, smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, let's see if RT Ayer Cut has dropped anything. All right, 12 minutes ago. Okay, screenshot our trend and send it to us. Okay, you want to participate in this, Jeffrey?
Screenshot what?
They said to screenshot their tweet and send it to us.
Mm.
Or no, screenshot our trend. So basically what the numbers are trending at, I believe.
Okay.
Hold on. Is that a little better? Can you hear me a little better?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so. Okay. Yeah, Free Guy. Ain't Free Guy crushing it in the theaters?
Yeah, it's like 50. It made $50 million in the first three days.
So why is it that Free Guy is kicking ass and he didn't even cape shit? So you're telling me that the excuse is still that the C virus caused the Suicide Squad to fail? Really? That's the excuse? That's the excuse. Free Guy ain't even a blockbuster hit. It's not a blockbuster. And this bitch is doing numbers in theaters.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
Yeah, because that's the thing. Free Guy was really supposed to be just a fun movie to just get out and have fun with. It wasn't even supposed to be kind of like, it's not supposed to make, like, really, that's all it's supposed to be, just something fun. It's not a franchise like movie or anything serious. It's just something fun.
How do we get to the trending, Jeffrey?
So let's see.
Do we have to do it on the phone?
Yeah, you have to do it on the phone.
Well, that's kind of stupid. They need to fix that on Twitter. All right, Jeffrey. Do you want to screenshot that and send it to me on Twitter, and me and you will post it out there for him?
Okay, I'll do that. I'll be back.
All right. All right, yeah. I saw Free Guy. It was pretty good. Yeah. I haven't seen it yet myself. I definitely plan to. I heard it was very good too. Ryan Reynolds is the man. You know, and on top of that, You know, he supported us when we needed him in a time of need. This movement helped bring a lot of awareness to the Snyder Cut, to the Marvel fans, and all the talking heads at the big events. That mattered, and he did it on his own accord, out of nowhere. So we're always going to have his back here at this fandom, and they're part of this fan base. And I'm happy to hear that his movie's crushing. He's killing it, guys. Now let's see if Jeffery has got that set over. Got going on here. Louis Centeno. All right, guys, I can't stress how important it is today to tweet as many times as you can. The Louis Centeno Show said this. Okay, so we're on it, brother. What the hell is going on? All my stuff is dying. There it is. I haven't charged all this stuff in a long time. All right, so let's go see what he said. Tell Louis Centeno, great guy. You guys should check his channel out. We're on it, brother. Okay, come on, Jeffrey. Share that link with me. Release the Ayer Cut for more of the Snyderverse Joker. Oh, there it is. Did you find them running numbers, Jeff? All right. You must be still looking for it. All right. No, I can't find them. All right. There you are, Jeffrey.
Hey. So yeah, I can't find them right now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and here. I'm gonna jump. Give me 1 minute, Jeffrey. Go ahead and talk to our peoples. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try real quick.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, like really though, like it really is insane to me on how much was it cut in the Ayer Cut, man. Like it's really just crazy to me. Yes, and okay. So, so yeah, like really to me, yeah. So yeah, like really to me, like with like now is finding out that there's a possibility that Deadshot was a spy for Waller for for the suicide for the for the Suicide Squad and not Flag. That just makes things really interesting to me. You know, like and it really does, and it really kind of does make sense because I don't know the full context of it because maybe Waller gave Deadshot a bonus for for spying on the team. Maybe that's it. Like like this whole Deadshot being a spy thing really does add another layer to the plot on its own, and really just one thing that I'm really curious about is the Joker and Deadshot's relationship. I'm wondering if they had a past where they were kind of like somewhat friends, I guess you could say, because with because in the third act, his Deadshot tells Joker that they've never had a beef before and didn't have any problems. So my thing is, what did they know each other and have some kind of relationship before Suicide Squad, and that goes into another level, of the relationship with Deadshot, Joker, and Harley Quinn. So really, he just so much more stuff that's needed to be explained with the Ayer Cut, especially with it being remembered for the assembly cut being 300 minutes, making it 5 hours long. Okay. And but yeah, like really, it's really just insane how we've gone from the minority into the majority real quick. Like we really are the majority right now, guys. Like that to me is kind of insane. Like people saying, "Oh, it's just a vocal minority," but with the stuff that we've done, like just kind of looking back on it, it's just really insane because, like, if you were to tell me like 10 years ago, that a group of fans would be fighting a whole company for 5 years to release 2 directors cuts of movies that were generally bad in theaters. Like I would have, and then say that, oh, we won. I would have told you that, man, that's crazy that we're not living in a movie. You're insane, yada yada yada. But at this point, like life really is kind of like a movie and a fiction at this point, which is really awesome to think about.
All right. Okay, you there, Jeffrey?
Yeah, I'm there.
Right, so, I don't know what's going on. We got a problem. We either got a big problem or Twitter is fucking up. because I'm on trending right now on Twitter on my phone, and there is no release the Ayer Cut on there. And that's
Yeah,
got to be impossible because the lowest one is like 2,000 tweets. It's considered trending. There's no way. Actually, there's one trending for 1,160 tweets. There's no way that we're not on there.
yeah.
And then, but then what doesn't make sense is that there's one World Humanitarian Day is number 10, but it's got almost 100,000. So how is it that number 9 or number 8 on trending is at 1,000, but number 10 on trending is 93,000?
Yeah, that's crazy. And Andrew Jackson says that Joker's gold AK is the same gold AK from End of Watch.
Really? Yeah, I think I heard something about that a long time ago. Yeah, Joker's gold AK. Well, I don't understand. I tried to help, man. I don't know what's going on with Twitter, RT Ayer Cut. I don't know if you guys can hear us, and RT Snyder Cut, Twitter accounts, admins. Yeah, me and Jeffery both tried. I'm sorry, we were going to post that for you, them trending numbers. I went all the way, I think it only shows the top 20. I went through the whole list. It's not even on there, which that's crazy because even if there was only 1,000 tweets between everybody, it would have showed on there.
Yeah.
That's wild. So
and
clearly, Twitter's trying to suppress these numbers or something. Twitter is trying to suppress these numbers of Warner Brothers as one of the two. And now I've seen 3 people that I know have insider information that they usually don't share. Say, I can't stress how important it is to get today, guys, for this training event to go well. That's not good right now. That worries me. Maybe that's worrying me. That's pissing me off because I feel like there's a reason that this is going on.
Yeah, and that's really the thing too, because like I actually do remember that in August 5th, their hashtag release the Ayer Cut was trending for when we got that 625K, like that was trending, but then for some reason it disappeared for a bit. So maybe WB is hiding the numbers, like, because really, like this, because really, like I said, this is really the second time it's happened. So maybe.
And the thing is too is that's very worrisome because I'm thinking that RT Ayer Cut couldn't find it either. That's why they said if you guys find it, post it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm starting to think now. That's very worrisome. But, well, somebody found it because I don't know why. Yeah, look it right here. We are at 22,000 tweets. Twitter won't show our trend, even though it's higher than all the other trends. Not sure why. Let's keep going. If we slow down, that won't be pretty. We got to get this, squad.
Yep.
We got this, squad. Yeah, yes, I noticed it's not even on the trending list. And there's stuff on there at 1,600 tweets under trending. Something going on. Release the Ayer Cut. One second. Hopefully it's not showing up because Warner Media and Discovery TV are monitoring it directly. But that's thinking pretty damn optimistic, and we can't afford to think like that.
Yeah.
You know, it would be nice, wouldn't it? But I doubt it. It'd be nice if the reason why is because it's glitching because we got Warner Brothers or Warner Media or Discovery TV, like somebody that's bad at a big company, is having the numbers directly set over to their headquarters or something. That would be nice, but I seriously doubt it.
Bad Dan. Of course, it's not on the trending list because then WB would have to admit the demand for this. Yeah, that's
But
true.
they have reason to not want it on that trending list. With their kind of influence, their kind of money, man, they can influence anybody.
Yep.
All right. Gotta keep it going. I'm gonna drop a post on my page. Jeffery, drop two on yours. I'm gonna go drop 2 on mine.
Okay.
So we can make sure we're participating while doing this live stream because it's very important today.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right. Let's do another one now, guys. My mouse keeps messing up. Warner Media. Come on, mouse. We're being stupid. At Discovery. Yes, we are real people. We are not bots. Good. Yeah. Share the link to see if anybody wants to hop on here with us, guys. Of course, it's not on the trending list. This WB would have to admit the mail for this. That is very true. Joker's Gold OK. Or Joker's Gold AK is the same Gold AK from End of Watch. Yes, I remember that. I want to show that to you. What's up, Jeffrey?
Nothing.
All All right. We post you a couple. I posted me a couple. Why do they keep sending me this from Twitch?
I don't know.
I don't buy followers or views or any of that. I didn't even know you could do that shit, for one. For two, I would never do that shit. My audience is authentic. And no, I don't have a huge following or nothing like that. I don't give a damn. I want real people. All right. I appreciate the offer. Please stop sending me this shit, Twitch. I know we're live on Twitch right now, guys. We're live on Twitter right now, guys. And we are live on YouTube at the same time. So, I don't know why they keep doing that, but I'm good. No good shit. Okay, so. Okay, let's go look at Joker's Gold 8K.
Now, let's see if we can work a little magic with all this noise.
I can't believe that happened. So...
Savior 1-0, how copy? Savior 1-0, the LZ's clear. Boss, they're not talking to me.
Well, Bert's been jacked.
Light it up!
Oh, that's the Joker I want to see, man.
Yeah.
Let's see that again. I want to see that again. That was fucking lit. It's a fucking maniac. All right. There's this gold AK you're talking about.
Yeah.
You said it's from what? What is it from? End Watch?
The end of one.
The end of what?
What, I got a hickey or something?
Professor!
And this one right here, whoever he's talking to, and this professor guy, they cut all of the footage having to do with them from the entire movie.
Yeah.
Look at Professor, can you pick up the pace? I don't know who that is. They're not in the movie.
Could you pick up the pace? Come on, baby.
Our nanites disarmed!
Come on, baby.
Deadshot! Shoot that woman right now!
She ain't do shit to me.
She ain't do shit to me. Yeah.
You're
There
a
we
hitman,
have
right? I got a contract. Kill Harley Quinn.
Yep. All right. I'll be right back. Release the Ayer Cut. South Cali guy. What's up, brother?
What up, man?
Andrew Jackson. All right. I'll be right back, Jeffrey.
Okay. Man,
What are you cooking?
yeah, that scene is so great. Like that scene, that helicopter rooftop scene to me was just the closest so far that we're gonna get to the actual Joker performance. And for those who don't know, Jared Leto said that his performance in the little things is the closest that you're gonna get to the air to his real Joker performance. So if you haven't seen the little things, I think you should watch it.
Nice, comfortable chair there. Put
Uh,
your feet
Andrew, so yeah, Andrew Jackson. Yeah, in end of watch, they pull someone over behind and find a
He's so weird.
and find a gold AK in the back seat.
Oh, it's French toast. Yeah, here.
uh, always good to be here.
Cook shit.
Bad Dan. The closest thing we got was it was in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Bad Dan. I do agree with you there, but but
Dogs.
Jared Leto said that his
Not to
said
be.
that at the time the closest to
No.
his actual Joker performance at the time before Zack Snyder's Justice League got released was in the little things. So yeah,
Yeah, sit down.
Bat Dan. If we get a solo Jared Leto Joker movie, who would you rather think? Who would you rather have directed, David Ayer or Zach? Really, for me, like I think this is how it should go. I think it should be Zach because I think he since David already got a crack at it. I think Zach should also get a crack at it, like as a full-on movie, because David Ayer had definitely had his chance with Jared Leto's Joker, and I think it's gonna be. And even though I think it's gonna be incredible, I think I would actually like to see Zach's take on the character on a continuation note from. So yeah, I think for a Jared Leto solo Joker movie, I think I would like Zach to direct it and David Ayer to produce it.
No, that's all you. Eat your food. I'm looking for the remote, Anthony. I don't know what you did with it.
Okay.
In the bathroom, which one?
If it's either of them, I wouldn't mind. South Cali guy. If it's either of them, I wouldn't mind getting Jared back as Joker for anything. I'm down no matter who is behind the camera directing.
Don't turn this up louder than it already.
Okay, South Cali guy, I'm with you too.
Let me see. You have any napkins?
But yeah, like really, I think that for me personally, I think this is gonna be
I gotta get
the first ever scary Joker that we've. I think this is gonna be the first scary Joker performance that we've seen because to me, we've really seen a lot of weird and entertaining Jokers.
French toast.
And wow,
French toast.
that's a low blow.
I'm just kidding.
That's a low blow, bad Dan.
I thought you had to do that.
Oh wow, no matter who is directing it, what if it's Joss Whedon? No, Joss Whedon. Midwest. Hey man, what's up? What? Nothing, guy. Nothing, West.
Yo.
Just doing a live stream right now. Right now we don't know the exact numbers of the trending event going on right now. That's recorded numbers were 22,000, but really we don't know the actual trending event going on right now because for some reason it's not trending yet, even though it's at 22K. So yeah, that's interesting.
What if it's just tweeting? Hell no! I don't even know what you're talking about, but no. Yeah, man. I know that I heard a little bit about what you're saying. I know that Zach, I believe Jeffrey, didn't Zach and Jared Leto have a pitch for Warner Brothers for a Joker project or a Joker movie with Jared Leto, and they never take him up on that shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, brother? At work, on lunch, had to join. That's where I normally would have my ass right now, but as you can see, I'm home.
South Cali guy, when I say no matter who is directing, I meant between David and Zach. Either one of them. I wouldn't mind who directs it.
Yeah, we were just watching this scene right here. Watching Joker with his gold AK. It's me every time, man.
Yep.
What, I got a hickey or something?
Professor, could you pick up?
See that part right there? They were supposed to show her nanite blinking in her neck.
Yep.
And they didn't. And all the squad's nanites were supposed to be triggered. And they were all supposed to think that they were about to die.
Yep.
There, you could see it. It's green in her neck.
Yep.
You couldn't see it before. You see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Shoot that woman right now.
She ain't do shit to me.
You're a hitman, right? I got a contract. Kill Harley Quinn. Do it for your freedom and your kid.
Oh, she did.
Now that's some Harley Quinn shit, bro.
Yeah,
that's true Harley Quinn shit right there. Not that shit they did in the Suicide Squad or that shit that they did in some parts of this same movie that we're watching now, and damn sure not in Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing that where they fucked up is removing Will Smith. You lost your mind. Make a sequel without Will Smith? I mean, Jared Leto is controversial, but either way, he's got a huge following. He's got a lot of women. He's a rock star. And then he's got us backing him. You're going to make a sequel without the Joker, Jared Leto's Joker, or Will Smith? That was just an instant mistake.
Yeah,
I'm happy he didn't, because I would not want to see what he did to them. But that was a big problem.
And there's kind of like a weakness going around that if people don't use Will Smith and Will Smith movie sequels, that it's generally not going to do well at the box office.
Yeah, because Will Smith has a lot of star power. And I've loved and cherished Will Smith since I was a kid. Since even his Fresh Prince days, man.
Yeah.
Will Smith is the man, dude. Like, you don't make a movie with Will Smith and then make a sequel without him. People do not react well to that shit.
Yeah.
And it's just the casting again. It just goes to show how dead on the casting was. David, and how much David Ayer and Zack Snyder put into casting these people. You can criticize a lot of things, but their casting was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway,
I missed.
The man that never misses said, "I missed."
Good one,
mate.
It's Waller. Savvy 10's been hijacked. Shoot it down.
This is where Joker dies.
Yeah.
To die in the movie. Now, the other thing is, too, I like this scene. It's all completely reshot. But they said that they reshot this scene and then edited ADR'd over it so poorly. Sorry, I had to stretch. So poorly that you can see that his lips don't match up to some of the words.
Yep.
See, if you look close.
Wait.
Did you just see that?
Yeah.
He's like laughing and like crazy in this. You look at his cheeks. And then they switch takes. He's not. Now he's kissing.
You got all dressed up for me?
Oh, I'd do anything for you.
Right there, his mouth didn't even move. His mouth didn't move. I'm serious. I never noticed that part before. I did not notice that before.
Yeah.
Anything for you.
By the way, I've got some grape soda on ice and a bearskin rub waiting.
Dude, are you serious? Look it. This is how bad they reshot and butchered this movie.
Oh, I'd do anything for you.
What the fuck? His lips have not opened.
Wait, what? Batman said something real quick. If you watch Still Abdul's show, a scoop from Mike Tyson says a Will Smith Deadshot spinoff is the plan after the Ayer Cut.
Yes. That should be a plan because that's something that the general population will get behind us with.
Yep.
Yeah, that is the beginning phase. And who wouldn't want Will Smith? I mean, who wouldn't want one of the Snyderverse characters coming back? And of all people, it should be Will Smith and Jared Leto from the Suicide Squad universe.
Yep. And if you remember the script, the script that came out where Harley he is kidnapped by Joker at the end of it, Like it really, I actually tweeted this out where I think originally that was supposed to be a setup for Deadshot spinoff where he's trying to where Deadshot is going through Joker's gang, trying to get Harley back from Joker.
Right, and you know what else? Killer Croc and Will Smith's Deadshot have a connection. As in the script, Killer Croc says, "Hey, when we get free and we get out of here, I got a list of people I need taken out." And he said that you don't talk about that information, and or something like that. And he said something about, he was like, "Yeah, well, this person, you've killed this person, and people in power. Some you even cut out their heart and sent it to him." He's like, "I don't talk about my business." He said, "I know because I was your client. I know your business and I know what you cost." Oh, I was like, what? Why would you do something like that? That would be dope. You know?
Yeah. Because if you really think about it, like if you really do look at the, if you do really just look at the Killer Croc's look, where he has a hoodie on, he really does kind of show that he is a part of a gang or he's like part of some group, and he's been a part of like. And he really does kind of have like some kind of swagger to him when he talks, and where he kind of hints at him being at some kind of leader, but it's not explicitly stated. And really, like that line right there, that conversation with the Deadshot, really does say that the Killer Croc is more than just a crocodile villain.
Exactly. And I feel like we really need to raise awareness, because I really feel like that is what is the biggest thing that really helped the movement with the Snyder Cut, was how embarrassing and obvious the reshoots were. We need to make this cut, and we don't need to make it do anything. It looks inferior on its own, but we really need to spread, my opinion, spread awareness to these fucking scenes in the movie that were just blatantly, like, poorly edited to the point where this is like standard quality. This is only 720 pixels. I can only imagine in 4K how terrible these scenes must look during the ADR work they did over it. Like,
I'd do anything for you.
I'd do it. Where did his mouth move? Can you guys see that clearly? I don't know if it'll play right if I jump up to 1,000. Let's jump up to 1,000 pixels. 1,080.
That for me?
Oh, you know I'd do anything for you. By the way, I've got some grape soda on ice and a bearskin rub waiting.
Yeah?
Boss, we got a problem!
He said, huh? His mouth didn't move. Right there.
This bird is baked.
This bird is baked. That's not what he said. That's not what was said. His lips didn't even match that. All right. Let's keep going.
Okay, honey. It's me and you.
Let's do it.
That was ADR work again. That was reshot.
Mm-hmm.
He pushed her right there. They reshot that little scene.
Let's do it.
This part right here, they reshot. And there's the scene where he really pushed her out. Oh, shit.
You are 100% pregnant.
What is going on? This is not... Hold on. You still there, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
All right, let me go back. Sorry, I didn't mean for that. I accidentally changed the damn video. Come on. See that? I don't know what was going on there. And he dies right there. Joker's dead. That would explain that scene. People die. There's consequences in this universe. All right. Let's get back to it. There, Jeffrey?
Yeah. But, like, really, to me, it kind of makes sense that Joker would die from that, because in the theatrical cut, it really just does look like, oh, Joker is so invincible that he survived a helicopter explosion that turned into a fireball, but his crew didn't. like that's really the thing too. Like, they have to understand that Joker is human. A normal bullet can kill him, and certainly a fireball can. And just the audio work was just bad when you're paying attention.
Oh, man. It's all over the place. All over the place. The longer you look, the more mistakes you notice. The more I keep reading this comment, the more it rings so true.
Yeah.
All right, Bat Dan, he said, I can't understand what Jeffrey's saying. The echo. How's Jeffrey's audio feed now? I wonder if it'll be fixed when the video publishes after the live stream is over, because on my end, when Jeffrey talks, even when you guys say there's an echo, I can hear him clear as day, like high def, with no echo at all. But I do realize he is echoing on your end. Anytime we share the audio to a video and he says anything during that time, I don't know why it does that. It's some kind of glitch. It's strange. That and headphones would help, Jeffrey. I'm gonna buy you some nice headphones and send them to you.
Okay.
All right. Looks like WB caught onto your stream. Right. You can ask Jeffrey, man. Our videos have been doing some crazy stuff, man. Likes will be there. They'll disappear. They'll come back, and then they'll drop down. Views will disappear and come back, and the video. Like, sometimes people look it up, it won't be there. Other times I'll look it up, it will be there. It's just wild.
Yeah.
Rogues Gallery discussion. What's up? Bro, fuck WB for this. Hashtag Ayer Cut, you cowards.
Yep. They really are cowards.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's just, it's wild, man. It's wild. Let's jump back over to Twitter and see what's going on with this trending event. All right. See what we got going on here. Three minutes ago. While relax, justice for the real league. While relaxing, we can still tweet hashtag release the Ayer Cut. Damn straight.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody get on here and do your best. Wow, this mouse is really starting to get on my nerves. Both my mouse and keyboard keep dying because they're full wireless Bluetooth. They're fancy. Fancy. I like colors and rainbow colors and shit. All right. Little J, at work, boss man. Wish I could stop by. All good, Fatal. Enough time. Little J. Great. Wow. All right. Leonidas, they are watching. Are they?
Well, Leonidas is one of the good ones. So
Leonidas.
you might know something.
Right. Leonidas, they are watching. Tweet your asses off. Release the Ayer Cut. Come on, guys. Let's get this shit. Hello, Amazons and Spartans. I want you to know that every tweet counts. We do this together. Hashtag release the Ayer Cut. Hashtag Ray Fisher. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. Damn right. So, Jeffrey, how long is this event going on? Is this going on all day?
All day. All day.
All right. So, like, retweet. You guys heard the man. All right, and I encourage everybody to do the same. Let's go back to the accounts again.
Analytics.
Oh, there we go. Wait, let me see. What is this from? 75.2 thousand. Squad, this is only possible because of you. But let me see. This is from today. We're at 75,000 right now.
Yep.
We're at 75,200. This was 11 minutes ago, guys. Keep it up. We're finally getting somewhere.
Yep.
Spread the word. Nice. All right, let's see what RT Snyder Cut's got. Here we go. 1 hour ago, RT Snyder Cut. I'm retweeting that. It's been 5 years of asking. We are done asking. Now we are demanding. We are demanding. You hear that? Release the Ayer Cut.
Yep.
Demanding. I like it. And I don't think everyone's got to have Warner Media and Discovery behind it, guys. But at least try and do every other one. Main point is get the hashtag up. At Discovery TV. At Discovery Inc. TV. That's the one we want. Hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you'd be so kind. All right. Now, go back over here. See what else we got going on. I really like this, Jeffrey. This right here.
Yeah.
I really, really like this. Really shows you there's an amazing movie in there somewhere. You gotta get it. It's time to quit fucking around. We're sitting at a gold mine, and it's already shot.
Yep. all that needs to be done is the VFX work for the third act. That's literally all they need to do.
That's it. Most of the third act is even shot. But the special effects on the CGI need finished. They need done. Right here. Look, Amanda Waller, yup, wearing pink.
Yeah, like wearing.
Got the portfolio right there. And look, there's the Argus book. Is that what he's got? Yup.
Yeah.
David in his hand. See, she's wearing black and pink. That's how you know they reshot the hell out of this. Release the Ayer Cut. See what else we got? Surprise Gerald of Snyderverse is down here. The Snyderverse Flash and Boomerang can return if we can release the Ayer Cut.
Yep.
I'd like to see more of this dynamic.
Yeah.
Flash was gangster. Look at how good David Ayer honored the Snyderverse Flash in this scene. The effects, how cocky he is. Look at, he shows up.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, our Captain Boomerang doesn't die.
Yep.
Not like that. See what else we got going on here, guys. Whoa, you did what? Hold on. We did that. The Snyder Cut made it to Brooklyn 9/9. Restore the Snyderverse. What does that mean?
Oh, yeah, Brooklyn 99 is like a popular sitcom that's going on right now. Really, I'm curious if it will make it in the iCarly revival series that's going on.
Okay, this is 1 minute ago. Since hashtag release the Ayer Cut is shadow blocked by Twitter right now, please include Squad for Life in your tweets. Share this specific tweet with your friends so that they know too. Okay, guys, we got an update on this. So now, this is what we're doing. No more at Warner Media. No more at Discovery because there's something going on. We've had to adjust. So now we're doing like this. Ayer Cut and Squad for Life.
Okay.
I believe that's how you spelled it.
I really don't understand how Twitter can't shadow block people.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on my phone right now, and hold on, one more. Make sure that puppy's. My only thing is us doing this so last minute. I don't know if this is going, and us keep having to change shit. I feel like Warner Brothers is trying to sabotage this.
Yeah, because if it was last minute, like if they knew ahead of time, like say if this event was called like a few days ago, they would have been able to shadow block this. But the fact that that they've been able to shadow block this so quickly is just insane. Oh yeah, Andrew Jackson and Zach directed the Flash scene and Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Either way, David and Zach, though, I'm just saying that David made sure to honor the Flash and do him just like he was supposed to be done. He didn't tweak him. He didn't modify him. He didn't give us an alternate version of him or an alternate version of Batman. We got Batman from the Snyderverse in this movie. We've got Flash in this movie. Joker, Will Smith. Like, come on, guys. Who don't want more of that shit?
Yeah.
Did he say, wait, hold on. Did he say @Squad for Life or #Squad for Life?
I think hashtag Squad for Life.
# Squad for Life. Yeah, see, it's suggesting @. All right, so I put this up, Jeffrey. I put, you heard the man, WB and or Twitter are shadow blocking this trending event. Go harder.
Yep.
Also include #Squad. What do I do? Having a brain fart. Squad for life. All right. Let's go save the world. Margot Robbie tattooing.
Yep.
Is that her and the girl that plays Enchantress?
Yeah.
On the set doing when Margot Robbie was on the set doing it, which everybody I believe knows that, was on the set of the original Suicide Squad, was giving everybody tattoos.
Yeah.
Ayer Cut. David Ayer's cut of Suicide Squad is canon. Now released Ayer Cut.
Yeah.
Carlos Carden. Carradine or Carden? All right, we'll jump back into the comments. Oh, why this mouse thing is so silly? Let's see. There we go. All right. Back in the stream. Wish I was not at work right now, LOL. That's okay, man. I know a lot of you guys are at work. Just do whatever it is that you can in any small way that you can. LOL. All right. And then Andrew Jackson. R.I.P. Sonny Chiba. Andrew Jackson. WB is scared of the Ayer Army. Damn straight.
Yep.
All right, Jeffrey, I will be right back. Go ahead and continue the stream.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know how they shadow blocked the hashtag very quickly. Like, it's insane how Toby, man, Toby, he is the unholy trinity of WB. He really doesn't want the Snyderverse to be restored. That's really funny. And if you're wondering who the unholy trinity of WB is, that's Walter Amada, Toby Emmerich, and Dan Sarnoff. But don't worry, people are probably going to take that out of context and probably say that I'm toxic, but that's just me joking around. You guys know that. But yeah, they really don't want the Snyderverse to be restored. Midwest screw Toby. Yeah. That's a picture. Oh wow! I'm just imagining them running around, like you know that meme about many SpongeBobs running around on main SpongeBob's head, screaming like ah ah ah, like they don't know what to do. That was yeah, Sonny Chiba, Andrew Jackson. Yeah, I did see that on Twitter that he did pass away. Yeah. Rest in peace to him, man. Rest in peace to him. But yeah, but yeah, like yeah, rest in peace to Sonny Chiba, man. But yeah, like I really do want to see that Deadshot spinoff where Deadshot is where we explore Deadshot more, and as he tries to rescue Harley from Joker. that sounds like an awesome project. Like we can dive deeper into the mind of Deadshot as a character. Like people say that, and really it kind of is kind of funny. Like no one cares. Hey Jeff, any new Ayer Cut theories? Really right now, no. Like really right now, I don't think I have any more theories other than the whole Steppenwolf thing. I don't have any more theories on the Ayer Cut because really there really isn't anything else I know much about the Ayer Cut that really does give me any more context. Well, actually, now that I think about it, there is actually one theory I have now. Like maybe Enchantress, and Incubus being part of the banished new gods / old gods, because if you really think about it, it does make sense on how it really does make sense with Incubus and Enchantress being part of the new gods, kind of like the banished new gods that they know how to use the mother boxes and how to open the boom tubes and stuff like that. So yeah, maybe just like Steppenwolf, Enchantress and Incubus are the old gods and part of his Steppenwolf's rebel army against Darkseid. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that actually does sound pretty cool now that I think about it. Andrew Jackson. I like that David Ayer had Will bringing in his boxing skills to the character as Deadshot. You can tell when he's shooting his gun. You can tell that when he's shooting his guns with his wrist. Yeah, that's a really good point there, Andrew. That really does make a good point. And Midwest, yeah, really, that just came from the top of the dome for me because I was like, okay, you know that, because that's the thing, because really when you think about it, it's kind of like, why Enchantress and Incubus of all people? Because it could have been anyone else, but it's like, yeah, Darkseid, yeah, Enchantress is powerful, but how could she know? Like, really think about it. Like, how could she know to use the mother boxes unless she was a part of that? Unless she was a part of the coup of Darkseid of Steppenwolf trying to take over, trying to overthrow Darkseid. Like it really does make a lot of sense. Like I said, this is me coming from the top of the dome of the lore, because I do know this, that for the New Gods movie, that there was some plot details coming out where we were actually going to delve deeper into the mythos of the DCEU. Like we were going to see Ares try to help out Darkseid, and we were going to see Darkseid help Ares with his betrayal. We were going to see Steppenwolf. We were going to see Steppenwolf's betrayal against Darkseid. Like we were going to see, we were originally going to delve deep. We were originally going to delve deep into the mythos of the new gods and the old gods and the original New Gods script before it was scrapped. And it really how deep this goes is that original New God script was as far back as 2017 before the meddling began. So yeah, really now that I think about it, it does make a lot more sense that Enchantress and Incubus were a part of his were part of Steppenwolf's coup. So yeah, that sounds awesome. And the Midwest, that sounds awesome. Too bad though. Hey, we might still be able to get it. Yeah, we might still be able to get it. So Midwest, you asked for a theory, and yeah, that's my theory that Incubus and Enchantress are part of the Steppenwolf coup, trying to bring Steppenwolf to Earth to take over it. And like I said, this is really at the top of the dome as I was thinking about it. So, so yeah. But yeah, that really would have been awesome to see, like the entire mythos of the DCEU explored, like seeing Steppenwolf versus Darkseid, seeing Darkseid help Ares with his betrayal. Like that really does sound really awesome. Yeah, and Midwest, I really hope so too, man, because that really does sound great. So, yeah, anyone else? So, does anyone have any updates on the Ayer Cut numbers? On how many tweets that we're at? But yeah, that really does sound sick. But like I said, that's really my theory. That's really a new theory on the Ayer Cut that I have, and if that really does happen, that would be a huge revelation. That would be a huge revelation. Wow, my theory really is a pretty sidetrack making up that theory. So yeah, really, like I said, that would actually be pretty cool indeed. But yeah, apparently they're for the Ayer Cut, there is also one more scene apparently that I heard happened where it's actually Wonder Woman that captures that caught Slipknot, the man who can climb anything. Let's see. Do you think Ayer will drop a second trailer or just drop the film? Now, that is a good question because we already have a trailer for it, but I think what will happen is most likely is, yeah, I think what will most likely happen is we'll probably get a second trailer at DC Fandom and then get the movie, but WB do the one might do the justice, but WB might do the Justice, Zack Snyder's Justice League Justice is a great edition, and just drop it without any warning. So really, I think it's 50-50 on whether we'll get a second trailer or just the movie outright.
All right, go back to the. I'm getting ready to jump in. Right, put something on the watch and go through that review. I'm almost done.
So let's see. But yeah, like really for me, like what really like, cause really like for me with the second trailer, like that's the thing about the Ayer Cut. Like we really don't know a lot about the Ayer Cut. Like even though we've gotten a lot of details recently about the Ayer Cut and the scenes of it in the script, like really I don't think that there's enough footage on there. I really don't think that my thing is I don't think we have enough details to show that is for a trailer, if you know what I mean, because we really don't know anything about the Ayer Cut. Like we know a lot about Zack Snyder's Justice League prior to it being announced, but we don't really know much about the Ayer Cut. That I think I can say we might get a trailer. So really, for me, I think we might get a second trailer, but I think at the same time we'll just get the trailer out altogether without a trailer and just have the Comic-Con trailer to go off of, which I'll be honest, I'll be perfectly fine with. I'll be perfectly fine with that. So yeah.
What's up, Jeff?
Nothing. Just had a whole spiel about a new Ayer Cut theory that I think is pretty cool. I'm not gonna go into a lot of details about it, but basically the new theory is that I came up with is that Enchantress and Incubus were part of Steppenwolf's coup to overthrow Darkseid and their new gods.
Wow.
And really what got me thinking about it is really why Enchantress of all people, because it's like, okay, she's probably the most powerful of the Suicide Squad, but how could she use the mother boxes and know what to do. So really, like, my theory is Enchantress and Incubus are other banished new gods that were part of Steppenwolf's coup to overthrow Darkseid, and they're bringing Steppenwolf to Earth, and that's their plan, so that they can help Steppenwolf take over the Earth, so that they can go back to Apocalypse to make up for what they did.
That's a dope ass theory, and I think that could be true. I never thought about that.
Yeah, because I just thought about that too, like a few minutes ago, because Midwest was actually asked me about, like, hey, do I have any new Ayer Cut theories and stuff like that, and I was like, at the top of the dome, I was like, no, I don't think there's really any more theories to go off of. But then I was starting to think about Enchantress, and then it just kind of went from there. So yeah, and so yeah, thanks for that, Midwest.
Jerry, man.
And
Legend, what's up? Said, at least Ayer Cut. Sorry, I just got on you. Just seen that. What's up, brother? And I think that might be a real possibility, Jeffrey.
Yeah, and there's actually a lot more evidence that I went into that kind of supports it, because I talked about how the original New God script, the one that was made in 2017 before the meddling of Zack Snyder's Justice League, that the New God script originally was going to go over basically the mythos of the DCEU, where we were going to see Darkseid help out Ares where we were going to see Darkseid helping Ares betray his Zeus, and see Seven Wolves coup go up against Darkseid, and going to explore that more. So really, like, I really do hope that we do get to see that original New God script. So yeah, I really do think that Enchantress and Incubus are part of Steppenwolf's coup.
That's a good theory, Jeffrey. That could very well be true, man. Right here, can you see this, Jeffrey?
It's blurry to me. Can you read it?
It says, that's better. Miguel, it said that David Ayer released the Ayer Cut. It says it's Drake. Got his hand up like, ugh. Studio Squad. Written by David Ayer and rewritten by Jeff Johns. Suicide Squad, written by David Ayer. Yeah. I like that. Is anybody seeing what our trending numbers are now?
No, and your audio is kind of gargly on my end.
That's weird. I can hear you perfectly on my end.
Okay, much better now.
We should be able to see what's trending from here. don't know why this doesn't. I don't know why can we not see this from the app?
I don't know.
That's retarded.
You'll get canceled for that.
Guys, did you guys look at check this out yet?
Yep.
Miller, Grant Morrison, Alex Ross, Greg Capullo.
Mm-hmm.
Batman Endgame, 2015. Do you think the Marvel took that last name, that took Endgame from DC?
Maybe. No, I don't think so.
That was DC comic way before they made Avengers Endgame. Oh, Batman Endgame. All right. See if there's any update on their official accounts. We should be at least at 100,000 by now.
Where did I hear about the New God script? Yeah, it was at a multiversity stream a while back where they had the original writer for New Gods. It wasn't Tom King. Like Tom King wasn't a part of it, or Ava DuVernay. Like this is how deep that New God script goes. Like it was I forgot his last name, but it was this dude called Aaron, and he was a kind of like this new director. He was kind of this new screenwriter, and he was at Multiversity, and he said that he was talking about how he was the original New Gods writer, and he actually showed some images on there. I need to find the stream, but he showed the new kind of like screenshots of his script back in 2017, where it kind of showed Darkseid helping Ares overthrow Zeus and going in depth on Steppenwolf's coup going up against the Darkseid. So yeah, that's where I got it from. It was a few months ago now. So yeah, I got it from a multiversity stream. And it really, like I said, it goes back way before Ava DuVernay's New Gods movie was announced. The Aaron guy said that his New Gods script was scrapped right as the 2017 Justice League reshoots began. Andrew, day-to-day style of filmmaking really fits these DC villains. Yes, they do. Oh wait, what was that? Go up. No, I go up. There was some more. That's that last one.
An hour ago. Yeah. We were at 75.2 thousand an hour ago. But the engagement said 101,000. Our engagement reached 101,000, but What it actually was 75.2 thousand. That was an hour ago. We got to be near at least 90,000. I would think by now. But let me look on my phone again. See what I can find. All right. Why are we not on the trending list?
I don't know.
I'm looking at my shit right now. United States trending 1 to 20. No, excuse me, 1 to 29. 1,600 tweets is fucking considered trending out there. But we're at almost 100K and it's not showing up. That's bullshit.
David.
Somebody is in cahoots with Twitter.
Hold on. I'm back.
You back?
Yeah.
Did you see anything?
No.
United just asked, guys. Anybody, guys? We need you guys to go jump on there and see if on your end it shows it trending. Leonidas just posted 2 minutes ago. Anybody have any updates on the trending numbers? Remember to put Squad for Life at the end of it. That's not coming up on trending either, though. Squad for Life.
Okay.
This again.
So the South Cali guy says for some reason it doesn't want to pop up. Been looking and refreshing all day, and it doesn't show up Call BS. Yes, yes. So BS.
Yeah, bullshit, man.
Like they really are, and Andrew, yes, they really are scared of the Ayer army.
This is bullshit, man. I'm starting to get pissed off about this.
Yeah, I'm like
somebody needs to call. Oh, that's pretty cool. How did they even get this to pop up at all? I don't see it at all.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
We're around 100,000 tweets right now, and this shit ain't showing up on the trending list. That's fucking wild.
Yeah,
never seen shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Somebody needs to contact Twitter.
Yeah.
Or somebody needs to reach out to the RT accounts and ask them what the hell is going on. So it seems like we're getting some more pushback from Warner Brothers, guys.
Yeah, because really, like, for me, like, I actually tried to go to Google to look for I actually went to Google for the and other analytics sites for Twitter trending numbers, and it's not popping up on the trending sites there either. Like, this is really weird.
Yeah, well, what they're doing is they're removing it so that it ain't fucking trending, so people can't see it. They're trying to silence the fucking movement. And that's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's really
so South Cal guy says apparently it's been overshadowed, not sure by who, probably WB. But I did retweet one saying that it's saying we need to trend it with another hashtag hashtag squad up. So yeah.
Yeah, this is
like this is really weird. Like
it's industry sabotage.
Yeah.
This is corporate industry sabotage right now. This is saying, so what? They blacklisted, released the Ayer Cut. How much money did you take from WB to do that shit? Crooked ass motherfuckers, man.
No wonder WB is in debt. Because yeah, like I even went one that had the top 30 the hashtags going on, and it still wasn't on the top 30. Like
that they're watching today, and they're supposed to be so important, and everybody knows about it. And all of a sudden, our shit's being deleted from Twitter. It's being silenced and hidden.
Only WB would try to get one of their projects to fail. Bad Dan. Yeah, absolutely. Like, like really, this really is some Persona type stuff. Like, this really is some Persona type stuff going on right now.
This is updated. Wow. They ain't got nothing over 21K.
What?
They got shit on here that is trending at under 10,000, 5 of them. But no fucking release the Ayer Cut. And this is from different people that have updated the Twitter trends on Google within the last 20 minutes.
Wow.
All over the world.
This is insane.
They sabotaged it.
Yeah, they really did sabotage it.
So I don't even know how the person that got that one at 75, how they even got access to that.
Yeah, like I'm really curious too.
Apparently, it's been shadowed. Not sure by who. But I did retweet one saying that it's saying we need to trend it with another hashtag. Squad up. I mean, I don't think it matters, brother.
Yeah, like really, I think it.
Showing up, we're still the Snyderverse ain't showing up.
Yeah, because really, I think what's going on is like I think the WB I think WB really just kind of blocked it. Hashtag release the Ayer Cut, anything with squad on it, and hashtag restore the snipers. Like, I really think that they actually went that far. And really, like, yeah, that's insane to me. Like, this is really some, this really is some training day type stuff. And Andrew Jackson says the Eternals is trending, but no Ayer Cut. like
Dude, there's shit trending that's got 1,600 tweets, bro. That's fucking wild. Ayer Cut's around 100,000 right now. Maybe a lot higher, maybe a little air lower. But around 100,000. Look, trending in the United States. Y'all Judah, or whatever the hell that says. Wait, you hate him. I don't know. Wrestling. WWE 2K22, 3,000 tweets is trending. 300,000 tweets is trending for them.
Yeah, like, with seeing all these low numbers trending, I'm like, dude, like, there is no reason except for one why hashtag release the Ayer Cut should be trending. Like, it should be trending. Like, the only analytics we have right now is this, and this was an hour ago. But you know what? Just keep on trending, guys, for now, because who knows? It might be.
Well, they'll still collect the data. They'll still get a hold of the screenshots. It just sucks that we can't all keep an eye on it to see how hard we got to go. But you know what? They should just give you the fire to go harder.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, this shit needs a trust in the next day or two. Someone with a big following needs to call out Twitter, call customer support or something, see what's going on with that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really just insane. Like really, I don't go into big, deep conspiracy. Like really, like it's just really insane how there really are no numbers, man. Like it really is insane to me. I'm gonna try to see if there's any update on my end because I'm gonna leave for now. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything on my end to see if they're showing the numbers on my end. So yeah, I'll be back.
Oh, I said, what the world is going on? All right. Guys, we are back at it. We are at war. I want to play something for you guys so we can remember where our roots are. Remember that it's time to get serious. It's time to get back to business. And let's see if I can pull this back up again.
The world has grown dark. And while we have reason to fear, we have the strength not to. There are heroes among us to remind us that only from fear comes courage. The time has come was released. Immediately it ignited a fire inside the Snyder faithful. They continued fighting. It was a turning point in this battle against a simple-minded, wicked tyrant. And just when it looked as if the finish line was within sight, then along came 2020. And with it a vicious virus, likes of which we hadn't seen. Humanity's amidst a crisis worse than kryptonite and in need of a hero. The future appeared so bland and bleak, but right in the nick of time it was announced. HBO Max made it so that they would show Zack Snyder's Justice League. Triumphantly we must proceed, because though we've won indeed, the job of the righteous is never done, you see. Even WB Studios has to acknowledge the types of things people are capable of accomplishing by just coming together. They want us divided, but let this serve as a constant reminder. The ride ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. We go against the grain in the name of what we know is best. Though our foes intend for us to remain hopeless, just hold your head and don't forget the ride ain't over yet. The ride ain't over yet. Nope, it ain't over yet. We go against the grain in the name of what we know is best. Though our foes intend for us to remain hopeless, just hold your head and don't forget the ride ain't over yet. Of all the actors whose scenes were cut from that disaster of Whedon's, bruh, half were black, so it's easy to unpack what the reason was. It actually means so much more to me than just entertainment. It's a win for the many waging war against complacence. People like Ray Fisher, whose livelihood they threaten blatant. Attempts to make him be quiet. Good thing that when they tried to shush him, he never gave in. Without him and countless others who fought instead of caved, we'd be stuck with the less creative, director's shamelessly bastardized version of an epic changing 90% and leaving 10 remaining. When a hater without any faith says the fight is just useless, tell them about the Snyder Cut movement. Proof of precisely what humankind can come through and do when combined as one union. And I'm proud to support such a powerful force. To the doubters, the song is like a giant fuck you. In life, you will find there's but few undeniable truths when you arrive at this final conclusion. The first of these certainties you'll learn sure to be in the battle of purity versus evil. If you fast forward, you'll note in the end that the victory goes to those with noble intentions, and there's no real exception. So it only makes sense when a group resigns to raise $500,000 with the goal of preventing suicide and helping folks cope with depression, that they prevail, cause that's about as close as you'll get to an actual heroic collective that won't fold under pressure, motivated by more than just the dough and attention. Yo, and with the motion pictures, you know who the best is. Zack Snyder, act writer, gets shown to the exit. He's owed the respect of getting to at least complete his vision. Whether or not you see the genius, what most didn't expect was how people roll with him. Guess it's time to rally the soldiers again. And it's Ray Fisher who we quote when it said that the ride ain't over yet. The last song was a call to action, and you saw what happened. Ride ain't over yet, so we brought it back. The ride ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. We go against the grain in the name of what we know is best. Though our foes intend for us to remain hopeless, just hold your head and don't forget that the ride ain't over yet. Ride ain't over yet. Nope, it ain't over yet. We go against the grain in the name of what we know is best. Though our foes endeavor us to remain hopeless, just hold your head and don't forget the ride ain't over yet. When I told them the time has come, they thought I was dumb. They said don't hold your breath. There were so many folks that slept. I don't know why they won't accept that the ride ain't over yet. But the ride ain't over yet. No, the ride ain't over yet.
That shit was hard. Hopefully that'll give you guys a little fire, man.
Hey, man.
What's up, Jeffrey? Did you squad for life? Hey, did you see the song we just played?
Yeah, I did.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I jumped back to see if you were in there, but I didn't see you. So I figured out he'll be there. But yeah, anyway, guys, so credit for that goes to huge thanks to Michael Alcaro on Instagram for the beat and lyrics, Jared White for the mix and mastering, JBZ Beats, and thank you RT Snyder Cut for agreeing to host on their platform. Special thanks to I Am Royal K, Crusading 2 Hero. Yep, so anyway, I just want to throw that out there. But yeah, guys, that's a little bit of fire for you. Get you fired up. Remember the old days? We need the legends of the old to come back and fight again once again for the new. I'm going to retweet this for sure. Definitely.
But yeah, I couldn't find them numbers.
What if we did that? What if we did hashtag release the Ayer Cut, hashtag divide ain't over yet? What do you think about that, Jeffrey?
Maybe.
I just did it. But we gotta quit trends for you. See, and this came off as a trend for this person. Not even trending like worldwide. But still, I don't know how they were even able to find it. I guess in the US they're silencing fucking the Ayer Cut.
Yeah.
What a coincidence. Most of Warner Brothers Studios, where the toxic executives work, are in the United States. Kind of strange, ain't it? All right. Yeah, well, nobody can keep an eye on it. It really is, really ain't good. Deadshot, you can teach me some moves against the back. Then RT Snyder Cut said, lots of bats on a desert island. Okay, retweet the quoted tweet below. I like that one. All right, so they've got retweet. I'll just do a regular retweet. All right. It's time to do the damn thing. At Warner Media, at Discovery TV, we want you to release the Ayer Cut. I'm not seeing much, man. I'm not seeing nothing trending or much from the RT accounts right now. Oh, it's funny. Me telling about the stress I'm going through. Imagine. Yes, very sad. Anyway. This alone is better than Keto Squad movie. I'm sorry if you have bad taste. Release the Ayer Cut. Sorry, I'm sorry. Damn, she didn't have to go that hard, but yeah, kind of. Yeah, 1 minute ago, Shadow retweeted this. This is old as hell, though. This is like 2 hours old now, man. Is this when they silenced it?
Yeah, you think so.
What is going on, man? Where is Gerald to Rivia, too? That's unlike him to not be present during this stuff. Gerald of Ayer Nation. Alright, this is going to be cute. I want to watch this. Okay. Gerald of Ayer Nation. Blessing your timeline with a kid's reaction to Henry Cavill Superman's first flight. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse.
You're adorable.
That is so awesome, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. 20 minutes ago, Gerald of Ayer Nation. I don't know why I'm not getting... a lot of his tweets I'm always do. 20 minutes ago, he said, "Do you like Jared Leto as Joker?" Oh, I never noticed that. Look it. That's how you know how tight and how close Zack Snyder and David Ayer worked hand in hand.
Yeah.
Look at that filmography. Look at that filmography. You see the parallels?
Mm-hmm.
Never noticed that. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to stick with the squat up. Release the Ayer Cut squat up, or just release it because we don't want to keep changing it and discourage people from even participating.
If I was WB, if I was WB, I would be calling Zach and David right now. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's about as clear. I've seen that, but I'm like, it looks kind of weird though, the way they got it shot.
I think it's just from a screen. Maybe that's why it's weird.
It looks weird though. Lord Yamcha, Lord of Legend, he was just on here actually. He posted this. He said, "Look at this picture. His expression. How can nobody be scared of this face? We need more scared, let him Joker." Yeah, I don't know what they did to that, but they tweaked that picture somebody did. His face looks kind of different right there. Something's off about it.
Well, I got it's almost where I am. I got it.
What's up, Jeffery? I didn't hear you.
I need to go eat. It's almost to where I am.
All right.
So
we'll end this stream done. Yep. All right. We get back on here. All right. Answer was last question. Andrew Jackson. Zack Snyder was going to direct SWAT that was written by Ayer. It was going to be R-rated, but the studio had Ayer make the script PG-13.
Yep.
Meddling as usual.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And who knows? Me and Jeffrey maybe back on today, maybe tomorrow, but we will see you again soon. Thank all of you for joining, and we'll see you again.
Peace.